Hey guys, what's going on? This is one of the episode of Make.com Mastery. So if you guys missed any previous videos in the series, make sure you watch that before continuing to the rest of this video. You can find the previous video in this corner here. Now let's dive into functions here. So consider this. A person entered some data into a Google form and we have to make a scenario where we want this data in a capitalized form into a Google Sheet. So here we have to transform the data to an uppercase. So in such instances, we have to make use of functions. So here specifically we have to use the upper function in make to get this output.
Let's understand how we can locate the functions in make.
As you can see right now, this is a scenario, and when we try to configure this one, we have the bundle here. We have different types of incoming data here, as you are able to see on the screen. When you click on this tab here, you can find the general functions. And when you click on the next tab here, it has a lot of math functions: average, format number, and the next one is the text and binary functions. So these much of functions are available in this category. Next one is the date time or date and time functions, which are available here, as you can see. And the next one is the functions to work with arrays, as you can see here. So as you can see, there are a lot of different types of functions and lot of different functions here, but we'll only discuss something that is very important for us at this moment. Rest of the things we'll cover in the upcoming videos. So now let's create a scenario called functions or logic AI functions. And let's add the weather module in the first one. That is the get current weather module here. And as usual, we have to specify the city with which we want to take this data. Alright, we're just putting it for save. Alright, and we are adding the Google Sheets module here, and that is like the add a row module. Both of these modules we have discussed before, so you don't have any doubts regarding this. So the connection has already been made, which has been already discussed in the previous videos. Let's go to the Google Sheet and create logic AI functions. Let's name the sheet as if, because we are first discussing about if. Alright, let's go back to our scenario here. Just let's select the spreadsheet ID. Now we have to select the sheet name. So what is the sheet name we have given? That is if. So let's select the if here, and we have no headers right now. Let's make some headers and let's name it like this: status umbrella. Alright, so these are the headers here. We can see the status and umbrella here, and here we have to map the status. Alright, and here what we are going to do, because when it is clouds, so listen to this carefully. So when the status is clouds, we have to mention yes in the umbrella field. So how we can do that? Listen here. So we just have to click on this umbrella tab here, drag it and drop it, or just click it, also it will work. We have to just select the status, and when it is equal to clouds, we have to say yes, otherwise we have to say no. So using this function, whenever the status is clouds, in the umbrella field it will mention yes, and if it is not clouds, it will mention no, so that we don't need to bring umbrella right now, something like that. Alright, getting the context here, that is more important. Alright, so we are just going to save this right now. Now everything is set up, everything is done, and I'm just going to save the scenario as well here, and we are just going to run it once. Yeah, that is done. Right now the scenario is executed, and we can just go and search or see. Right now the status is clouds in Chemnitz, so the umbrella tab has taken the value yes. So now you understood how it is working, so you can play around with this and learn. That is what it is, nothing else is here. So this is what if function does. So now let's wrap up this session here. If you find this content valuable, hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down your questions or share what you think about the video right now.